Well, new in the last 2 hours, Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister releasing the results of something they are calling Operation Unmasking Predators. And this is where more than 170 people were arrested, according to the sheriff's office, including a high school teacher. 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Valturo has more on this operation, which they say is aimed at protecting children just before Halloween.
Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely the epitome of child safety before Halloween. We're over here at the Sheriff's Operations Center in Tampa, where Sheriff Chad Chronister just released the results of that months-long investigation on masking predators. He called some of these people monsters that are really preying on the most vulnerable of some of those people. And after months of work, it led to 171 arrests. You can see here Can Tran. He originally tried to flee when he realized that he was in the middle of a sting operation. They came to his home. He fled again. He ends up trying to elude police, ends up crashing and flipping his car. He was later arrested. There was a Chamberlain High School teacher, Robert Hess. He was a social science teacher. He agreed to meet a detective who he thought was a 15-year-old child and offered $150 for sex. There was also 69-year-old Frank Corso, who was charged with possession of child pornography. He said he had no idea how horrible this monster was until he opened up his computer. He had over 1 million images of child pornography. He also, at the time, was living under the same roof as his daughter and her children, along with, his grandchildren.
I can't thank the efforts of everyone involved in this concentrated and collective effort for ensuring that these are 171 people placed under arrest. And we're not sitting here talking about 171 children whose lives are changed forever.
Now, Chronister thanked everyone involved. He said efforts are, of course, going to be ramped up as we're going here into Halloween. He said the only reason a child should be scared is for the right reasons, not because there are these people out there attacking. And he said these people are getting a lot more crafty, a lot more creative. So being able to monitor them and crack down on these online predators is one of their biggest priorities. This is one of their biggest sting operations right now to date. For Right Now reporting in Tampa, Nick Valturo, 10 Tampa Bay News.